To proceed with Step 8, creating common ground among conflicting concepts, you can use one or more of the strategies presented in this video. One option is to revisit earlier steps in the IRP. Review the decisions you made earlier in the process, including how comprehensive your study should be and how many insights and disciplines it will encompass. Students may wish to focus on just a few, while practitioners should try to include as many as possible. As you move through the steps, recognize that there's a trade-off between creativity and manageability. Typically, the more creative a study, the more challenging it is to manage. Another option is to update the map you created earlier, or create an entirely new one. If each insight addresses different parts of the map, it can serve as the common ground. More often, the insights will overlap, meaning they address the same phenomenon or the same relationship between two phenomena. It's usually best to move from the easiest to hardest ways of creating common ground. Start with concepts. Look for those that are used across disciplines, as well as those used only by one or a few disciplines. Take note of the similarities and differences in how researchers define these concepts. Then, if necessary, look at the assumptions associated with the disciplines you analyzed in previous steps. Finally, if necessary, look at the theories and their explanations of the phenomenon of interest, especially if you are dealing with the social sciences like psychology and sociology. You'll learn more about creating common ground among conflicting theories in the next lecture. In the next video, however, you'll review 4 techniques used to modify concepts and assumptions.